Hey, and again, welcome to the Forever Glam Kisses team. You are now a lip boss. So by now, you should have been added to all the team groups on Facebook. You should have gotten your Square reader and received the free processing. Make sure if you have not, you use the link that I had sent. You have already scheduled your launch demo by now. Your business cards are definitely on their way. And you have already placed your 300 PV order and got 50% off, OMG. So you're new, but what's next? You already took care of the things that you want to take care of initially, but now you kind of have to decide, is this something that you want to do just for a personal shopper account? Do you want to do this maybe as a hobby? Do you maybe want to make this a career? These are some questions that you need to answer. Maybe you have a goal. What is your goal? Share that goal with your upline. Let me know what your goal is and I can help you reach that goal. You definitely do not need to do this alone. So consider what your goal is. Maybe your goal is to take your family on vacation. How much money is it going to cost for you to go on that vacation? How fast do you want to achieve that goal? Maybe vacation is a year from now. Maybe vacation is 3 months from now. It really depends on the person. And then answer yourself an honest answer. Don't lie. Honestly, how often can you work this business? Be realistic. Is it maybe an hour a day? Is it maybe only 3 times a week? Maybe you can only even dedicate 1 day a month towards your business. I totally get it. There are other things that are priority and that take your attention away from maybe lip sense, but this is something that you can very possibly do no matter how fast or how long it takes. It can be completely customized to work with your lifestyle. So again, determine how much extra cash per month would you like to take in, how fast do you want to earn this cash, and how many hours can you realistically dedicate towards your business? As soon as you figure those out, or if you need help, make sure you let your upline know. Perfect world, you want to make billions of dollars in seconds, right? This is what you can do to get you one step closer to that totally possible goal. Number 1, you want to tell everybody what you are doing. Now, be very careful how you go about doing this because the last thing you want to be is salesy. And I say that with so much passion. I cannot stand it when people who work in network marketing are involved in multi-level marketing organizations have this I would say maybe disconnected reality as to how they can go about reaching their goals. And the last thing you want to do is be salesy because nobody wants to buy stuff. Nobody wants to spend money, but there are ways that you can go about having them do that if you relate to them and build relationships. So tell everybody. Think of it as like a recipe that you tried and you love it. Or think of it as like a movie that you just saw and you like, for example, a non-salesy way for you to go about telling everybody, of course, on social media is to take a selfie. Take a selfie and say that you love this color. Or maybe take a selfie and show that your lipstick did not come off on your cute little baby cheek that you just kissed. Or maybe even your coffee mug, like me. I'm addicted to coffee, seriously. The next step towards reaching your goal is to stay consistent. So remember, we already identified how many hours per week you would like to work towards your goal. Be consistent during those hours. Every time that you forget to post, or every time that you forget to open your mouth and share your opportunity with someone that you know and love, you do yourself a disservice because it looks like your store is closed. Like, would you ever go to a Safeway if all their lights were turned off? I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm gonna go to the 7-Eleven because their lights are on, right? Keep your lights on, stay consistent. What you want to make sure that you don't do is prejudge. And I really feel like this is something that takes a lot of practice because honestly, I'm sure you know women that maybe they don't wear makeup. Maybe it looks like that they don't take care of their skin, but you don't truly know until you open your mouth and you share the opportunity with them. Do not prejudge. Your friend may have a family of 5, but maybe she needs to find something outside of her family. Your friend may never wear lipstick, but maybe she is completely addicted to moisturizing her face. Your guy friends maybe don't like lip balm, but they care about protecting their skin from the sun. There's so many different ways and opportunities for you to go about sharing this business, sharing our products, that you really do not want to cut yourself short and prejudge people. Just share it with everybody that you know. Okay, Angela, so I don't want to sound salesy, I get it. And I get that you want me to tell everybody, but they won't buy from me. Oh my God, I think my dog just belched really loud. Did you hear it? They won't buy from me. How do I get them to buy from me? Well, let me tell you what. You need to be a product of the product first, because everybody can tell if you've never tried something but you're trying to sell them on it anyways. It's called intuition. Okay, if you have never tried the foundation and you're trying to sell foundation to someone, what are you going to say when they ask you, what does it feel like? What are you going to say when they ask you, have you tried it? Have you thought about what that comeback is going to be? Are you going to lie? Because they'll tell. Always be a product of the product. Another question that comes up to me is, Angela, I can't afford to buy everything to be a product of the product. That's okay. Start small. Most likely you scheduled your launch demo. That is a perfect way for you to go about getting products that you're curious about trying but you can't afford. Have your launch demo pay for that for you. You get 50% off. That is an offer that is so duh, you want to take advantage of it, right? So things that you maybe want to try, do that ASAP, or earn your products for free by sharing the opportunity and collecting pre-orders is a great way to go about doing it. If you don't have a lot of money to invest right away, maybe you can't put it on a credit card, but definitely always invest in yourself and your business first by being a product of the product. I cannot stress that enough. It is such an awkward feeling if you haven't tried something and your friend is asking you what you thought of it, why you liked it, if you have tried it, what does it smell like, what did it do for you? Those are all questions you want to be able to just share enthusiastically and honestly. Honesty. Last but not least, you always want to make sure you are following the 4 business basics of SeneGence. That is wow, book, demo, direct. Wow, book, demo, direct. How do you wow? You wear your stripes, like my lousy old ones that are like 5 days old, but they're still there. Wow. Book your parties. Book one-on-ones with your girlfriend at Starbucks to try on some lip scents. Book a time with someone where you both will promise to FaceTime each other so that you can talk about the product. Book it. Then do the demo. Get it on their skin. Have them feel it. Tell them there's no obligation to buy. I would rather you try it and love it honestly before you ever give me your money. It's totally worth it and they always come back and buy, I promise. And then direct, remember you're not going to prejudge. You are always going to offer the SeneGence choice, which is, would you like to buy wholesale or would you like to buy retail? So for more tips and direct trainings on everything that I just shared with you, make sure that you watch the videos on our team page or contact your upline. Trust me, she really wants to help you be super successful and achieve your goals and dreams.